Hello, I'm making a brief video here to explain my ageless country music fan club. I have been contacting for years different personalities in Hollywood and music. I contact parliaments, I contact the White House, I've done all these things. We have now for centuries, since the recorded history of mankind, we have died from aging for no reason. We have had the means to cure ourselves now for centuries. And what we discovered when we were researching the data of mankind, we discovered that in each generation from centuries back, thousands of years back, they were men that were realizing that we were not to be dying, but their life expectancy was not long enough for them to achieve the finding of the cure for aging and death. We, now this day, we are living very near 100 years of age, still similar to the ancients, but what we have this day is the great technology we've developed. It took one man to invent a steam engine, the next man to invent a gasoline engine, and so on. It's took generation after generation and the combined data to come together. But this generation, over the last century, has more greater data than any other generation of mankind because we've went out and dug it up. We've went out in archaeology, paleontology, anthropology, all of these disciplines, and we have dug up the information and we've compiled the data of the past and the present. Now it's connected. Now it's joined together. And we have found at Adam and Eve Data Word Research, we have found that we have had the cure for over 2 centuries to stop us from aging. It's a very complicated process. It's a process of formula. It's a process of the way we eat. And it's a process of how we prepare the foods we eat. The very soil of earth has been poisoning us. There's certain ways we have to prepare the soil to grow our foods and the organics needed for the elixir that enters the body and heals the body of aging. But we have the algorithm developed here at Adam and Eve Word Research. We found it in history and we found it in this day's data and scientific research. So we've combined all the history of mankind and we have brought together the now end of aging and death. We need money dramatically. It sickens us each day, myself, it sickens me that we have to watch the news and see a person that's died of note. Your family members die and it cuts my heart out when my family has passed down through the years. Cuts your heart out, you've lost a family member. But we must also lose our brothers and sisters each day because we watch the news. Our brothers and sisters in humanity, in the human being, in the society, in the civilization of mankind. You can watch the news each night and you say, there goes another brilliant soul that had no reason to die because we have the means to end aging and death. I need millions of dollars. We need to prepare the farmlands. We need to gather the right seeds, the right foods. We have cultivated for centuries now foods that actually help us age more quickly. But mankind in the 20th century and the 21st century now have developed medicines that's helped us increase our life expectancy, such as antibiotics. And we've purified our water more greatly, which is a great way to help extend the human life because we are attacked from the water, the air, the foods we eat, the very surfaces we touch, the air landing on us, the microbes entering our body. Our body is severely infested and infected with the aging disease. So again, I've made the Ageless Country Music Fan Club because I'm calling out to my brothers and sisters in country because their blood has done so much greatness in science. Their blood has done so much greatness in history. I now call out to those again who have achieved so much through their ancestry and through this very day. My name is Rodney Berry. I call out to the likes of Dolly Parton, a woman I have an amazing respect for. I began watching her when she was in her teens, and I was a small boy, and I began watching her, and I said, I like this woman. She has great character, and she makes me smile. Reba McEntire, I call out to her. I call out to Clint Eastwood. I consider him a country music star. Many people in country right now have been watching their legends die. Let's take our legends. Let's take them and heal them. Their body within 10 years will begin a complete regenesis of their body, a complete metamorphosis, a complete rejuvenation. The human body replaces all of its cells over a 10-year period. We catch ourselves now. We begin to take in the proper foods, the foods grown properly, and we take in the amazing elixir that goes in and literally fights the infection of aging and death and removes it from our body. In 10 years, we will be anew. And setting at that conditioned body, as long as we stay on the algorithm of Gerivify, the ending aging elixir and process, as long as we stay on that, we will live centuries. Sounds unusual. You can find it in every century, in every culture, to where they're saying there's a time coming when we will no longer die. That day is here. Our ancestors are not liars. They just could not live long enough, and they did not have the technology needed. My name is Rodney Berry. I call out to the country music legends. I call out to those newbies, the neos of country music. I call out to them. We must stop this pandemic plague we have called aging. We must now end it. My name is Rodney Berry. I need investors. I need money to save you and your family. It is a powerful thing to stand against aging and death. It is ground into our soul by the many writings of our people from the past and of this day. We felt everything had to die. Everything on this earth has to die, except this one amazing being called mankind, the pioneers of science. My name is Rodney Berry. Have a good day and enjoy my sights. Thank you.